Welcome or welcome back to our channel. I'm Real and Cindrix and
Cat Lady, and cats are great!
Cat.
What?
We're not going to talk about cats in this video.
I knew that.
Should we?
I really like cats. But, on the topic, we
Are addressing the stress on teens.
Because that's wonderful talk.
That's a very important topic actually, if you haven't noticed. And if you're a teen yourself, then you definitely know this is legit.
Because they're stressed from, as a teen, you get stressed from school, social life, sports, society. What else?
I think that's it. Okay, if we look first at school life,
I'm sorry.
we'll see that teachers press a ton of pressure onto teens with homework. It doesn't matter if it's an average, basic, normal, everyday class or an advanced class, honors class, whatever. The teacher is gonna press homework onto you, and thus because of that, they're dropping a ton of homework onto the student without realizing, or maybe they do and they're just cruel, that student has 5 more classes at the most as well in that day.
So that means on average, a teen will usually have 6 hours or more of homework and after an 8-hour school day.
Let's not forget that a teen needs around, this is just an estimate, 9 hours of sleep in order to develop their brain, that she doesn't have, and their body.
Okay, let's just get this straight. I have one, and you look like shit. Okay, well, obviously it has to do with a teen's choice to sleep or homework or to zippo, which means nothing. Well, you'll fall asleep anyways, but not doing their homework. So like, to be a complete straight A student with like 4.0 GPA and like doctor student style, you have to devote legit all your time to studies.
So that leaves less than 2 hours for a teen to eat properly, keep their good hygiene, their teeth and stuff, exercise, develop social skills, which are actually very, very important to their life. Adults, do not say it's wrong because it's true. A teen cannot develop that. If even a kid cannot develop that, how are we going to impact and change our society, our neighborhoods, even simple people?
Sorry. There was a cat on my phone.
Like, how are we going to talk to others? Are we going to talk in old English, math terms? How fair you thee, Mrs. Cats?
Y equals mx plus b. I don't know anything else.
Of course, there are things we learn in school that are useful, like simple math terms, simple, like, English, simple English. Okay, not simple English, but you know what I mean. Sciences, not super advanced sciences, but sciences that give us a basic comprehension of our world around us, how things work. So that's important, but there are other subjects, like trigonometry, what else is a very hard subject? AP Chemistry. History. Well, history is important, but it just addresses the very past.
If you're like in whatever, let's just leave it at that.
We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, well.
But those subjects that we were just talking about, how can they be mandatory if they're not useful? Can you find use for trigonometry in your daily life?
No.
What about AP Chemistry?
No, I don't know.
What about biology?
Wait, back on the chemistry. If I wanted to make some meth.
Okay, that totally wouldn't be useful, but I do not advise that. Do not listen to her. She's crazy right now.
Look, if you want to make meth, that's your thing, but take some AP Chemistry.
Back to the subject. These subjects, though very advanced, are not important to most people's lives.
Keyword most.
I mean, it's perfectly fine to introduce them. I mean, you should introduce them so that students can understand things. Like, hey, look, this is very complicated, but do I want to continue pursuing it? Do I want to learn about it? Does it interest me at all? If it doesn't, then why make it mandatory? Why make something mandatory if you can't explain its entire purpose in a daily life? For the average person, at least.
Basically, we mean adults too, because that's a teen's next big step. You know, becoming an adult. But you know, like, I'm talking to you guys as if I knew you for life, and we're besties. But back on the topic. I mean, how many of you guys are actually high school graduates, and you guys know how to balance a checkbook, or basic first aid, or simple home repairs, and how our current government works nowadays? I mean, we learn so much stuff from the past that we don't, like, okay, we get some of the basic stuff, but how do we know how to, like, if you're sentenced to vote, like nowadays, we're gonna be voting for the next president, how do you know which president is gonna be best for our country? Do you know that? I don't think you do. If you do, you're lying to me.
Or if you really do know that, did you know that right off the bat? Or did it take years to learn about these subjects, these topics that we're introducing to you?
And see, like, back on the history thing, we don't know that much because a lot has changed. I mean, even in the basic history class, a lot changes, and they expect you to remember that for the big final. But still, where are we gonna learn these simple day-to-day things that we're gonna have to encounter?
Where are we gonna learn them?
Our parents?
Probably not. I mean, many of you, or many people you know, say that it's the parents' fault that teens, younger kids, or adolescents are just jumping into life directly, have no clue what we're doing. Yeah, that's probably right, but it can't be the parents' fault. How is it possible? It's practically impossible because we're not with them most of the day. We have school for about at least 8 hours. If you're taking some sort of band class or some other weird thing.
Or if you need to go sell some drugs after school, you cannot come home and learn about the government. Just saying. Think about it, guys. I mean, what type of changes can we make to better our schools? It's like, what can we do to create a better future? Remember, you were, or are, or will be a teen. What pressures were on you, or will be on you?
What pressures are on you right now if you are a teen?
Let's work together to make a difference, shall we?
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it, and give us a thumbs up if you did.
Because did you know that makes it easier to find this video?
Thumbing up videos makes it more susceptible for this video to be introduced to other people, like on the homepage of YouTube.
Also, please do hit that subscribe button because you know we're cool.
At least consider it.
Please? I really will. Also, so stay cuddly, my kittens.
And keep that fire burning, man.
We hope.
See you all next time.
Bye.